Northern Nevada Senior Empowerment Seminar happening in January. We had Matt Bruback, the organization's founder, here, as well as Wendy Jane from Infinity Hospice Care and Nicole Stiefel from Brookdale Reno Alzheimer's and Dementia Care. So thank you all so much for being here. Your event was clearly a success. You had one a few months ago, I believe. Tell us about the first seminar that you had and what the turnout was like.
Sure, yeah, we have monthly events, seminars that are free for seniors. The first one was an amazing turnout. We had over 20 people. I'm just excited about bringing the community together around education and information to help our seniors.
Yeah, and that's just it. It is all about education. Can you kind of tell us about what is all involved in these seminars?
Sure. So the purpose of the seminar is to educate seniors on the process of care, but also local resources available to really reduce stress and anxiety. So during these seminars, we have 12 experts from financial advising, kind of the planning side, to POAs, to all that, all the way down to our expert Blake at Walton. So it really is a comprehensive educational seminar that informs seniors on the process of care to really reduce stress, because working at Lend a Hand Home Care, I realized very, very quickly that when people call, the stress and anxiety is very detrimental to these families. So if we can reduce that and empower these seniors, we're in a good place.
Yeah, and a lot of the times it's as simple as connecting people to the resources that are out there that they do not know exist. And so I love that you guys are doing that. Let's go now to Nicole. Tell us a little bit about hospice care that you work for.
So I'm actually with Brookdale Reno.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're the dementia with dementia and Alzheimer's. I apologize.
Yes, that's okay. That's okay. So I work with dementia and Alzheimer's. So we see a lot of families come in that are kind of in a pickle and need something really quickly and don't know what to do or how to do it. So it's been really great being a part of this group and being able to share that education and just kind of inform people of what the steps are and what it takes to get into some of these community settings or get the help you need.
Yeah, because do you find that a lot of the times people will kind of come to you, you mentioned kind of quickly, that they've gotten to a point now where they need to make a decision really fast?
Right, you're kind of in an emergency situation and you a lot of the time need care right then and there, and are in a spot where you don't know how to find it. So.
And emergencies can cloud your judgment. It can make you emotional. It can be even more stressful. It's already a stressful time to see a loved one in that kind of a condition. And so the fact that you guys are there to kind of guide them through the process, you're like, trust us, we've done this before. And that's very comforting. Okay, so now let's go to Wendy there with our hospice care. What do you do?
I work with Infinity Hospice and Nevada Palliative Care. And it's just great to be a part of this organization because we get to kind of debunk some of the myths associated with hospice and start to get comfortable with the language necessary to, to really participate in the planning at the end of our lives.
What do you mean by that?
There tends to be a reservation around the topic of hospice, but it's such a beautiful and important program for those that need it, that we want to have it better utilized in the community. And so explaining how it works, how it doesn't work, because there are a lot of misconceptions about the program. But when used at the proper time, it makes all the difference in the world. And so I want to be out there to educate our community, and so that they are more willing to consider that when the time comes.
I love that. And so Matt, you were telling me that you're doing these every single month. I believe one that you wanted to highlight was the one in January, right?
Yeah, January 16th, it's being held at OLLI, the Osher Lifelong Learning Institute. Dolores manages that organization. It's an organization to educate seniors. They provide courses. So for us to be able to utilize their facility, we expect about 150 to 200 seniors. It's free for the community. We provide lunch. Show up. The Renowned Foundation will be speaking as our guest speaker over lunch. And so it's just a wonderful opportunity to share all the amazing resources that we have in this community to really help our seniors.
Yeah, and if people want to get more information about any of the other seminars that you have going on, where can they do that?
So most of the seminars are actually in private communities, different HOA communities, so those aren't open to the public. I know I'm working with St. Luke's Lutheran right now, so possibly in April we'll be providing another free community seminar. And then in May, Marzi kindly invited us to be a part of the Senior Month educators, so we'll be providing in May for seniors.
So you're not busy at all?
No, not busy at all. When there's a need, there's a need, and I'm just very blessed that I met these wonderful ladies and all the experts that you see that are in this group, because I chose all of them because if they can't help, they will redirect, and it's their hearts come through. So that's my team.
I love it. Well, thank you so much, all of you guys, for being here. We appreciate it, and all that information will be on our website, colatv.com. We'll be right back.